Hi, and welcome to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. In this episode, we're going to talk to you about Thai Spice. Thai Spice is located at 1514 East Commercial Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
So tell me, how did you hear about this place?
I heard about Thai Spice a few years back through Groupons while looking for a Thai place to check out.
So you didn't get a recommendation per se?
No, I just went there from the recommendation of Groupons, and then several of the reviews I read were really good. But actually, whenever we talk about Thai places in the area, the locals always mention Thai Spice. They've been there over 30 years. Chef Michael Tatten, he's from a restaurant pedigree. His father was a maitre d' at one of the iconic restaurants here in Fort Lauderdale. So Michael grew up in the restaurant business.
Yeah.
So he was also a chef. I think we talked about in Bangkok at the Mandarin Oriental, where he learned, and again, he brought his talent back here to America.
Excellent, excellent. I noticed that when we approached Thai Spice, that there was a nice strip mall and a small parking lot there. And I believe there was valet parking. I don't remember if any other times that we've gone there, there's been valet parking, but I know that there's also parking in the rear. So that's a good thing.
As soon as you walk in, they greet you. No matter how busy it is, they greet you. They're there.
Oh, yeah.
Then they have that beautiful, huge fish tank with the koi in it.
Yes, it's gorgeous. The koi are huge. But you also notice all the awards. I mean, the whole wall to your left-hand side is just absolutely jam-packed with awards. You want to tell us about the awards?
Sure. They've won 20 consecutive Zagat Awards. They're lined up on the wall behind the hostess desk. Then there's more, I think, in the backs. I think they ran out of wall space.
Totally impressive.
Totally impressive. 20 consecutive. More impressive is they've won the Star Diamond Award. And the Star Diamond Award is very hard to get, number one. Number two, no Thai restaurant in the world has ever achieved the 5-Star Diamond Award.
Yeah.
They've had, I believe, 9.
In a row.
In a row, I believe.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, no, they're fantastic.
So,
that seated that front area there, you also have an acoustic guitar and a singer, and the bar area is there also. There. Yes, they have a beautiful bar there, and there's also some booths there. And
we've never sat at the bar.
No, but we walked through it.
We walked through it,
which is really nice.
At the bar.
Really nice. It looks very professional.
But the awards are a testament to the food, the cleanliness, and the decor of
and the service.
And the service. The service is impeccable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let's talk about the seating.
Yeah. When you walk in, you're escorted to your table, and as you walk to your table, you will see more fish tanks. And you will see more strategically placed booths. And depending upon which dining room you're in, you will walk through quite a bit of area where it's just so cutely put together. I don't know how else to say it, but everything is in balance and everything is just looking fabulous and conducive to a relaxed meal and the perfection that they do.
But walking through the dining room, you almost feel like you're in a marketplace in Thailand because the multiple little rooms. You know, you have and then you have the little 2 tops on the side.
Yeah, and the way they all connect.
They all connect. Even we were talking about in the bathroom. They have the bathrooms in the back of the dining rooms. Each dining room has like bathrooms, but back there's passageways. You can go from one dining room to the other.
Right.
Which we didn't know the last one when we went to the bar area.
That was amazing.
Another dining room.
That was really amazing. It's a maze. Funny, I should use that word. But yeah, you walk through the maze, and it's really nice. It's very interesting. You got to be careful not to lose one of your kids there. The menu.
menu.
Let's talk about the menu and all the options that you get.
Okay. The menu. The menu's quite extensive. Michael Tatten, the chef owner, he revamps the menu frequently.
Right.
I believe he goes back to Thailand to learn new techniques and new recipes to bring back and add to the menu. They have everything. Beef, chicken, pork. It's just a very extensive menu, very good menu.
Okay. And what about the drinks? They have
Drinks?
the best drinks. Oh my goodness. Yes, I know that's kind of like my field. We usually have the Thai tea there, and it's absolutely delicious. Best Thai tea I've had just about anywhere. And we do get to go quite a few Thai places, but this place is our favorite. And
Probably
Thai tea is
one of my favorite places for Thai tea.
absolutely, absolutely. And they have many crafted drinks too. They have the cute little umbrellas and the setup, and how all the liquors are placed so that you get the different levels and the different colors and everything. It's so beautifully done.
Well,
it's an art.
As with all Thai food, that's the whole thing. The
And
presentation
the
is paramount.
Yeah.
Everything is beautiful. They have the edible orchids.
I love that.
A lot of color, a lot of flair.
Right.
And they really excel in that area.
Oh, they do, and the way that they present it to you is really nice too. You know, every time you go there, you see more. You get to experience more, because I guess that they must just continually be training their staff.
Right.
Because they're all so professional and so very there when you need them, and not there. Just they don't hover, you know.
Right. Last
Just
time
another
our
thing.
server was there, and he seemed to be right when we needed him. But let's talk a little bit about the food. That's
The
what everyone
food.
wants to hear about the food.
The food. Well, this time we did things a little differently.
Right.
We usually have the meat crab,
Right.
but we didn't do that this time.
You know, we had the bacon wrapped chicken, which is one of your favorites for when we visit Mai Kai.
Yes, it is. It was so delicious. I really thought it was bacon wrapped scallops. The chicken was so tender. So I don't know what magic they performed, but I liked it.
We also, as Doris mentioned, we love the meat crab there. I believe it's one of my favorite meat crabs anywhere. They also
absolutely.
have excellent coconut shrimp. I think
Yes.
they use the U10. They're huge with the fresh coconut. Best coconut shrimp anywhere.
And so fresh. Oh my goodness. And it tastes so sweet.
But on this visit, though, I kind of switched things up a little bit. I was a little dull. I ordered the house fried rice, which I loved.
You said it was the best fried rice you've had.
I
There.
think, right, I think it was the best fried rice I've had there. I think they tweaked something or they changed something, because that fried rice was incredible. I really love that fried rice. And you changed things up too this time. You
Yes, I
ordered
did.
the calamari salad, I believe.
Yes, I did. I had the calamari salad, and it was very fresh. It had cilantro, and it had fresh squeezed lime juice. Reminded me of ceviche.
Well, that's interesting. The calamari, though, you said it was so tender, is they use only domestic calamari.
Oh,
It's from Town Dock, Port Judith, Rhode Island.
wow.
Actually, any calamari on their menu, that's what they use,
Very
which
good.
makes a big difference.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Very good.
Absolutely tender. I loved it. It was the best I've had, honestly, by way of calamari. And I have a lot of calamari. My overall impression of their food and their way that that you go through the order process is quite interesting, because the server will ask you about any allergies that you may have. And you know, I'm allergic to just about anything and everything, so that's very important to me. And they also ask you about spiciness and just how spicy you like something. They ask very specific questions to get very specific answers to make sure that you are very pleased with your food.
Well,
They're
goes
consummate
back,
professionals.
well, that goes
They
back
really are.
also into our pet peeves,
Yes.
where we mentioned that, you know, the waiter wants to make a good tip, and here their waiters are trained well to make sure that you have an excellent experience. Excellent experience means better
Excellent
tip. So yeah, their wait staff is top notch. They ask the right questions. They come by at the right time. They're not hovering. They're not disingenuous.
No, not at all.
You know, you don't get the flyby. How's everything?
This time around, we had a little plum wine.
We had plum wine. I've never
Yes.
had plum wine, and
It's a first for you.
Safe to say I will have plum wine again for sure.
Awesome. I love plum wine. And another thing that we have never done any time that we've been there is we've had dessert.
Right.
This was our first dessert experience, and the waiter suggested the cassava cake.
Right. Oh yeah.
How did you like that?
I could take about 3 of those and just stuff my face in them.
I love it.
I couldn't put that
love
spoon
it.
down. That stuff was really good.
And it was served warm, so you know that it was just made. And it was very tender and just absolutely delicious. I can't describe it other than to say it was heavenly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
That's as precise as I can get.
But overall, some of my suggestions, I would say, definitely start off with a meat crab. I would follow that up with a Bangkok chicken, which comes out on a sizzle plate.
Yes.
Everyone in the restaurant's going to know what you're having, and they're going to smell
And
it.
it smells
Come
so
by
good.
sizzling. I would definitely accompany all that with a plum wine and finish it off with a,
Cassava cake.
definitely, without a doubt.
Awesome.
Until then, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And send us a line. Let us know how you're doing. And let us know how we're doing. It's always a pleasure to serve.
And for more content and pictures, check us out at SoFloDining.com. There's over 100 reviews of local restaurants in the South Florida area, because we don't necessarily do vlogs of everybody. So until then, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Till then, bye.